Good morning, everyone. In today's lecture of marketing, I will discuss yesterday's topic in continuous form. Yesterday, I was discussing classification of consumer goods. I told you there are 4 categories in classification of consumer goods. These are convenience goods, shopping goods, specialty goods, unsold goods. I already discussed 2 categories yesterday. Now I will start with point C, specialty goods. As its name suggests, specialty. Specialty means something special, something unique. Whenever we go to market for having any kind of special thing with unique identification in which we check brand, we check the style or type of the product, then those kind of products or goods are called specialty goods. So here it is written, these are goods with unique characteristics or brand identification for which a sufficient number of buyers are willing to make a special purchasing effort. Consumers having strong conviction means care towards the brand, style or type. Example, cars. As cars are expensive, you don't purchase them regularly or monthly. Cars are special products. Similarly, expensive watches, diamond jewelry. So these products are high priced products. These are very costly and expensive, like car, watches, diamond, etc. So specialty means special things which usually you don't purchase regularly. You purchase them on special occasions and when you are having purchasing capacity. These are specialty goods. Next, point D, unsold goods. Unsold is the last category of consumer goods. So these are products that are available in market, but the potential buyers means customer don't know about their existence or they don't want to purchase them. Yes, it means unsold goods are those goods which are available in market but you don't know about them and you usually don't purchase them. For example, coffin. Yes, coffin is a thing which nobody wants to purchase because coffin क्या होता है, कॉफिन एक ताबूत होता है विच इज़ यूज टू कीप डेड बॉडीज़. में डेड बॉडीज़ रखी जाती है तो कौन अपने घर पे डेड बॉडी रखने के लिए कॉफिन खरीद के रखेगा. इन केस नीड है देन ओनली इट इज़ परचेज्ड. सो येस, coffin can be the example of unsold goods. There are 2 types of unsold goods or products, regularly unsold products or second one, new unsold products. Let's see them. Regularly unsold products, it means the products which exist but customer don't want to purchase them but might eventually purchase them. Means these are those kind of products which are available in market and you know about them but you are not purchasing them right now, but in future you may or might purchase them. Example, LIC. Yes, life insurance products are available. Everyone knows कि हम अपने लाइफ के लिए अपने जीवन बीमा ले सकते हैं, बट डिपेंड्स आप कब कराते हो. सबको पता है, कराते हो नहीं कराते हो या अभी नहीं करा रहे हो बाद में करा रहे हो. लाइफ इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट्स और डॉक्टर और मेडिकल सर्विसेज. नेक्स्ट इज न्यू अनसोल्ड प्रोडक्ट्स. द मार्केटर्स टास्क इज टू इन्फॉर्म टारगेट कंज्यूमर of the existence of product to stimulate demand and persuade, means to force them to buy a product. And new unsold products are those which are forced to increase the demand. For example, polio vaccine. Yes, polio vaccine was unsold initially. In the beginning it was unsold product, but after heavy promotion and persuasion by the government has lead to eradication, means finish or completion of polio. It means new unsold products are those which need to have persuasion for audience or public by the government, otherwise nobody will purchase them. For example, polio drops. Initially there was no awareness about polio drop. Only few people were ready to purchase polio drop for the children, but now after heavy promotion, after so much persuasion, after so much advertising, everybody is purchasing or having polio drop for their children. So it is called new unsold products. Last, the price of unsold products or goods varies, means changes from product to product. There is no fixed price of these products. As I already discussed, convenience goods. So convenience goods are those goods which you purchase regularly. Convenience goods are low price product. They are very low price products. Similarly, second was shopping products. Shopping products are those products which you don't purchase daily, but you can purchase them monthly or whenever you are having the need, in which you do multiple comparisons about quality and prices. So they are moderate prices products, means they are not very cheap, they are not very costly also. Anybody can afford them, but not daily, occasionally, or when they are having the need. Specialty goods are very high priced. A normally a middle class person can or cannot, and lower class person can't afford them. These are very high priced, means cars, expensive jewelry, watches. Unsold goods are those products which you don't purchase because you think that that's not the you don't have the need. Okay, so these are the classification of consumer goods. So we have discussed two category of classifications of goods. First category was classification of goods according to durability and tangibility. Second classification was classification of goods or product according to consumer goods. So third category is remaining. I will discuss third category tomorrow. Okay then, thank you.